Hi everyone, I'm Madhu Anbargan. I would like to share my learning on multi-step optimizely forms from creation through submission. Prerequisites. Assuming that you have installed the forms module. If not, please check out my blog post or video to install the forms. I'll put the link in the description. Multi-step form creation. We just need to run the project on localhost 5000 to verify the installation. So a new form tab will appear on alongside of blogs and media in the admin interface. So here we are going to build a customer support form as a 3-step form. Let's get started. Let's get into a demo on how to create the multi-step form and its elements. Hi team, to start with the forms, I'm assuming that you have all the prerequisites that are installed, and I have a blog and video on this. Feel free to watch it if you're first time to the Episerver forms. And coming to the site, so basically when we run the solution, we just need to run the solution, and once we are in the solution, Episerver/CMS will give the CMS site, and here I am, and we have the blogs media, and there is the newly tab forms is here, and the forms which are already created will list here, and all the form elements are here. So let's go ahead and start a new form. So here I'm going to create a customer support form, which is going to be a multi-step form. So let's get started. Customer support form, and here is the content area where we are going to create like 3 different steps. So for the steps, we have on the form elements, we have form step in the action element. So I'm just going to drag and drop the form step, and just going to quickly edit, and going to say that it's a contact details, and I'm just going to say that please fill out your contact details and publish the changes. So you can see that the step 1 is already here. So under the step 1, we are gonna create a name, email, and phone. So for name, I'm just taking a text and saying that it's name. Just gonna put the same thing on tooltip, and feel free to change it however you like. And the placeholder text, and publish the changes. So our name field is all ready to go. Similar thing, I'm just going to drag and drop the text for email field. One small difference is we are going to check the email validator, which will take care of everything. We don't need to go for the regular expression. So I'm just going to publish the changes, and same thing for the phone number. I'm gonna drag and drop the text, and drag and drop the text, quick edit, and gonna say that phone. I'm gonna leave it as optional, and the placeholder text as phone. And feel free to put in your regular expression however you like to validate the phone number. And I'm gonna publish the changes. So our step 1 form is ready. So let's move on to the step 2. I'm going to recreate the same thing. Going to put the step 2 here, and I'm going to say that quick edit, and it's going to be the product details. So I'm going to say product details, and please fill out your product details. Cool. So our step 2 is ready. Inside that, I'm going to create a product ID, purchase date, and warranty status. So for the product ID, I'm going to take the number field. So inside the number, let's go for quick edit, and I'm going to say that it's product ID. And I'm going to say that it's required, and it should be an integer, and it should be a positive number. And the placeholder text, feel free to put 8 digits or however you like, and I'm going to publish the changes. And the next one is I'm going to create as a purchase date. So for the date, taking the text field, here we can validate as a date time field. Let's go with label text as purchase date. just a second. So it's purchase date. I'm going to say that it's required, and you can choose like whichever date format you like, and it's gonna give the error message. You can change it however you like, and placeholder text as I can say that in this format or however you like. Um, and I'm going to publish the changes. So the next is going to be the warranty status, which is going to be like a yes or no drop down. So for this I'm taking as a selection. So here on the selection I'm going to say that as warranty status, and I'm going to say that it's required, and I'm just going to put in as a manual input, but you can go with data source or anything you like. So I'm just going to say yes or no, add, and then a placeholder text, same thing, and publishing the changes. So here our warranty status is ready to go. So with this our step 2 is complete. Similar thing, I'm going to go with step 3 for issue description. So dragging and dropping the form step, and the same thing as step 3, issue description, and please fill out the issue description, and our step 3 is ready. So inside that I'm going to create an issue type, so which is going to be again a drop down. So I'm just choosing the selection field. So here I'm going to say quick edit, and just a second, just going to say quick edit, and I'm going to say issue type, and say it's required, and I'm going to say multiple. Here I'm going to say issue type could be either it could be hardware or software, just giving multiple choices, and just a second. So billing, so just few choices, and say I'm just going to say publish the changes. So our issue type is ready to go. The next one I'm going to say it as file upload, so that customer can upload the screenshots of the issue description. So I'm going to say that as file upload, and let's quickly edit. Just a second. Oh my god, you just need to be a little bit patient. Just going to say quick edit, and file upload, and tooltip we can put it as same. And here on the file size you can specify the max number of files. So I can say it as 5 MB, and what are the files you want it to accept, like JPG, PNG, like you just need to put that extension in comma, and not going to check the required field, but then I can say that allow multiple files, so that way they can upload like multiple images or PDFs in one go. So with this I'm just publishing the changes. So I think the step 3 is all ready to go. So let's put the submit button, and let's publish the changes. So our 3-step form is ready to go, and you can see that as here, like in multiple times it's repeated. It's just for the responsive design. You can see that as this is for the narrow, wide, and half, and the full. So our form is ready to go. Let's put this in a landing page. Form in a landing page, we just need to create a standard page or any page which has the content area. Once the page is created, we just need to drag and drop the form into the content area. Super simple, right? Let's get into a demo on how to place the form into a landing page. Hi team, so now that our form is ready to go, let's see how we can put it in a landing page. So to create a landing page, I'm just going to create a new page, and choosing the standard page, You can choose any page, but make sure that it has the editorial content so that we can drag and drop the form. So the first time when I created, I went with the container page and I didn't see the editorial content, and I was like, where should I drag and drop? And so make sure that you have the editorial content area in the type of form, in the type of page you create. So I'm just going to say that it's support page, and here you can put in any description you like. So I'm just going to say that please contact us for any issues and we'll get back. So here feel free to add any images or anything you like. So here I'm just going to drag and drop our form, and yes, all the 3 steps with submit button, everything is all ready to go. All we need is publish the page, and here it is. And going to the CD server, here we can see that our new support page is created, and let's test it out. And I'm going to say that Madhu at test.com and phone number, and I'm gonna say it as next step. So as you can see, it's all the navigation, everything automatically comes up. So going to the next step, and yeah, asking for product ID and the purchase date. So the date is in MMDTYY, so I'm just gonna put some date, and warranty status as yes. So in case if I put the MMDD as 13, so I hope it should yeah, it's giving the required field. I mean, it's validating the format. So I'm just gonna say that it's October. So so I think hopefully, yeah, so it's validated, it's all good to go. So the third step is the issue type. I'm just going to say hardware, and the file upload, we can choose multiple files. So I'm just going to choose multiple files just to see if everything is working properly. Yes, it says 4 files, and we okay. So when we click on it, it actually undo the files, it seems. So we have chosen the 4 files, and let's submit the form. Yes, the form has been successfully submitted, and let's look into the form session in the upcoming slides. Data export and retention. You can export the data records in various formats, including CSV, Excel, and XML for analysis and integration with external systems. Retention policies. Configure the data and retention settings for both the partial and completed submissions. The default setting stores the records permanently. Let's get into a demo on exporting the form data and retention policies. Hi team, so now that we have submitted the form, let's look into the form submissions. So for form submissions, it's very easy. So we just need to right click on the form, and we have the form submissions. And this is going to list down all the submissions. So all we need to do is, and we can export this in any of the formats, CSV, JSON, or Excel file. So I'm just going to say Excel file, and it's gonna export everything into an Excel file with I mean, beautifully. So this is how the form submission works, and as well as if you like to see the retention policy, so basically we just need to say quick edit, and when we come all the way down, we can see the retention policy. So basically, like, all the finalized submission forms will be there forever in the database. If there is any partial submissions or something, it's going to be by default it's going to be 30 days, but you can change it to any custom days, or you can change it to forever, and you can publish the changes. So this is pretty much all about it. Hope this helps. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Happy optimizing.